Yeah, Brett, you want to add on? Human rights, labor, business, all that good stuff. We'll talk about that. I'm sure May when we're reviewing. Let's see. So I think Ms. Wilson, might have kind of started talking to y'all about it the other day. Where are we moving now? World War I. Yes, we're getting into the good stuff, the blood and guts of history, the stuff that everybody loves. So as we kind of start class today, this seems like kind of a weird question to be asking y'all. How many of y'all have Twitter? So a pretty good number of you. Has anyone ever, this is me being, just kind of a nerd. Does anybody else just love Twitter drama? Just when stuff happens, like when one person tweets somebody like, "Hey, dude," I'm trying to think of what I can say to make somebody mad, but I can't say it in a classroom. But somebody else say something, someone says something back, and it just becomes a big 2-hour-long ordeal, right? Yeah. Okay, I love that kind of stuff too. I'm not gonna lie. So what I thought I would kind of do would be to kind of illustrate World War I in the form of Twitter beef. It sounds goofy, trust me, and to an extent it is actually very goofy. But I kind of wanted to get y'all into it real quick, so let me pull that up. Let me see. I'm not gonna lie, as I was making it, I was trying to think, okay, how can I make this realistic and not increasingly dumb? But I think I personally did an alright job, so we'll look at that.
I'm genuinely excited for this right now.
You're genuinely excited? I'm glad, because I'm genuinely excited. As I was making it, I kept thinking to myself, man, I hope they like this a little bit, because I'm cracking myself up. Wait for the please clean filter to go away. Oh, yeah, thank you.
That yellow bar just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Is it really?
It's gonna break.
Is it really?
Is it the board or the?
It's that
projector
machine.
Yeah, and no one knows what the problem is. Okay, well, we'll wait for that to go in a second. I think it's above that anyways. Oh wow, there's the yellow bar. Perfect. So the first thing that happens, in 1871, we got Germany telling the whole world, "Hey guys, we're gonna do our own thing right now. Follow us back." Germany, they finally created their account. They're a part of the whole Twitter sphere. They're ready to go. And then they tell France, except you, we still hate you. As we're kind of going to learn today, and we're going to see, moving on, Germany and France are not friends. In a way, they're still not. They're together. They're part of Europe. They work with each other. But at the time, absolutely not. They can't stand each other. I wish you could kind of see the dates and all that, because I try to make the dates as accurate as possible, but and the little Twitter handles, but I'm not too worried about it. So, moving on, after that, Italy tells them, by the way, Germany's name is sauerkraut, and they tell them, and someone else, we'll get on to that later, LOL, no one likes France, let's be BFFs. So Italy and Germany, they're bros now. Italy and Germany.
Who's the empire builder?
You'll see. That's for the next
one.
one.
So they just, okay.
Yeah, so you'll see it kind of comes together. So Germany and Italy are together. Also, Italy's handle is inventor of pizza. Which I'm trying to think of what's most important coming from these countries, and the first thing that comes to mind is always food. So there's that. After that, empire builder, who is, it says Italy. I should have meant to put Hungary. So they just say, all we need now is a squad name, #Triple Alliance. So, Italy, Germany, and Austria-Hungary, the Austria-Hungarian Empire, are now known as a Triple Alliance. We'll get more into that here in a little bit, but like I said, we'll get into more of that later. So, Russia tweets France. One of my favorite Twitter pictures, I see it all the time. It cracks me up every time. This is fun. Everything's all right. Russia and France, they're going to sign an agreement. We've got to start. Look, I see your face right now. In my head.
I love it. This is awesome.
In my head, I'm trying not to laugh out loud, but I can't help but smile. So, Russia and France, they're in an alliance now. We're kind of going to get more of their alliance here in a second, but just know that Russia and France are working together. So then Great Britain comes in to talk to France and Russia and tells them, let's make sure I stay the strongest empire, totally not self-interested or anything, #Triple Entente. The Triple Entente is the other side of World War I. So now we've got two sides. We've got the Triple Entente. What was the other one? Triple Alliance. That's right, Matt. We've got the Triple Alliance. Those are the two sides. They're going to be going back and forth.
Please send blankets.
That's right, because it's really cold. Please send blankets. So after that, Franz Ferdinand comes in, the heir to the Austria-Hungarian Empire. Hey guys, what's going on here? Bang! What do y'all think happens?
Didn't he get assassinated?
He gets assassinated. Franz Ferdinand is killed, and World War I has officially pretty much been triggered. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was making this handle. It's Poland is a big deal, guys. Okay. I feel so bad for Poland. No one ever really takes them seriously in the grand scheme of world affairs. So we got that. Okay. So the Triple Entente is officially together, ready for World War I. All right, it's on. UN. Who do you think they're talking to? Yep, the U.S., America. I thought what's important in America? Hot dogs, baseball, NASCAR. Those are all the things that make up America.
My God.
What? So we're talking. So they're the Triple Entente, and what three countries is that again?
Britain, France, Russia.
Britain, France, Russia. They're asking America, are you in? Nah. America is not ready to go to World War I. America kind of knows how bad this is going to get. So America is doing their best to stay out of this. Moving on, Germany. This is the dumbest slide.
Chill out.
I know, this is the dumbest slide about World War I and chill. We'll and keep in mind, what country are they talking about? Mexico. Yeah, y'all can read that, I know. We'll get your land back from America. Do y'all know what land Mexico lost? Texas, what else? What other kind of areas?
New Mexico.
New Mexico.
California.
What?
California, like the southern.
Yeah, the southern part.
Arizona.
Didn't we just say? Yeah, no, we didn't just say that. Yeah, Arizona, you're right. All the little land over there in the southwest. Mexico isn't necessarily trying to get back, but they obviously want it back. And so Germany tells them, if you work with us, we'll get you your land back. So America finds this out, that Germany's doing this. Oh man, that's supposed to be a DM. I wouldn't say that we've all been in that position, but I have seen people on Twitter, just tweet something really personally, and then they're like, oh, and then they delete it really quickly. So that's kind of the case here. It of course, World War I happened in 2016. So then, of course, USA is all in. I'm pretty sure that's the last slide. I'm going to go tell y'all, the next 3 lessons on World War I, we're kind of going to keep updating this little exchange. We'll go farther into it in the coming days, but that's all we've got for now. I'm pretty sure.
So you're gonna make more Twitter slides like that?
Oh, I've made them.
Okay, good.
Yep, okay. So we'll get more of that later. Did y'all enjoy that?
Yes.
Okay, should I keep doing that?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm not gonna lie, in a way, I'm probably gonna do it to, entertain myself while I'm in planning period over the next couple days. Where's the mute thing? Oh, there we go.
Are we skipping news today?
If we have time, we'll get to it in the class. There's a reason we're skipping it, and I'll tell you why later. That's not what I wanted. Yes. Alright.
Hey, Yeezy's dropping tomorrow.
I'm going to the premiere tonight. But once again, we'll talk more about that later.
The Life of Pablo.
What? I just want to know what Pablo. Okay, so real quick, we're getting into World War I today. Maybe Miss Wilson talked about it the other day. Do y'all know when World War I started?
1914.
1914, perfect. Did y'all talk specifically about what year?
1917.
1917.
That we came in.
That we came in, yeah, 1917. Okay, I'm glad Miss Wilson already introduced y'all to this. Where's my... Oh, here we go. Okay, so we're going to talk about, why World War I starts, kind of the main reasons why America enters, kind of the whole basic. We're going to go through the outline of World War I, but not get necessarily into it until next week. So I would recommend writing this down somewhere. I would recommend staring at this for 20 seconds, maybe trying to learn it through osmosis. If you're that hardcore, I would recommend getting it tattooed on your forehead, because this is that important what we're about to talk about. So yeah, I'll give y'all a second to kind of get stuff out. I was making this thinking okay, what's appropriate for school? What's not appropriate? And I thought about making it like a Kanye Wiz Khalifa thing where it just goes on for 30 tweets. I was like, okay, that's a little much. A little bit overkill. Always leave people wanting more as opposed to less. Alright. Did Miss Wilson by any chance talk about Maine with y'all? No, not at all? Okay, good. So Maine, it's an acronym. It is the reason why the U.S., or not the U.S., it is the reason why World War I starts. Maine. Keep in mind, not the word Maine, it's an acronym. So, the first letter I want to talk to y'all about, we're going to skip in, but we'll come right back to it, is that A. A stands for alliance.